all of us because we are joined by such eminent personalities who themselves need no introduction. We are indeed glad to have amongst us Professor Dr. Shashikala Gurpur, Director SLS Pune, and Professor Dr. Janveer Singh, former and founder, Vice Chancellor NLUD and NALSA Hyderabad, and also a distinguished professor of RGNUL. I request my colleagues, Professor Dr. Ankit Srivastava, to kindly extend a floral greeting to Professor Dr. Janveer Singh. I now request Mr. Ashish Kaur to kindly welcome Professor Dr. Shashikala Gurpur. I request the dignitaries and the worthy Vice Chancellor and the Honorable Registrar to kindly accompany the guests to light the lamp.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता या वीणां वरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रकृतिभिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा पातु सरस्वती भगवती विशेषजाड्यापहा।
Every new beginning comes from the end of some other beginning, and the journey of our students at RGNUL marks the beginning of a new chapter of their accomplishment of life goals. For this, I request our worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. G.S. Bajpai, to come and address the August gathering. Sir, please.
Respected Mr. Janveer Singh ji, respected Dr. Shashikala Gurpur ji, and my dear friend and Registrar Mr. Anand Pawar, dear faculty members, colleagues, friends in administration, and more particularly dear students. Here, PhD, LLD. This university is among very few universities which has a program on LLD. LLM executive program is basically for practitioners, and we also have introduced a postgraduate diploma in prison administration, and I'm very proud to say that we have from this year introduced MBA program in law. This is very unique, and this we are starting from this semester. And as I said, that as a law school, how we are distinguished from the rest, it is the pedagogy. I always say curriculum across all the universities the same. However, the way we conduct that program is something which makes us quite different. So you can see, I'm not reading all these things, but these are the different ways through which we are delivering our teaching. We have several eminent people on our board. Mr. Janveer Singh is just in front of you. He is the distinguished professor in this university. We have Steve Novo, we have Justice Midha, we have Dr. K.P. Singh. We have all great legal luminaries on the board who time and again you come to this university to interact with teachers. We have introduced an international visitorship program under which a large number of experts would be visiting to this institution. The university has set up a large number of research centers. I tell you, the first year students, this particular slide is useful for you because you will have the opportunity to interact with the team and the people on these centers as far as your knowledge, your training and your internship is concerned. You can be the part of some of these centers to gain more and more. We also have a CCRT wing. This is very peculiar to this university, which is functioning under 5S, Punjab. Those who are interested in that. Very few universities could offer NCC. So those who are interested in NCC, they can look up into this. It became the first university to have been in hand. They are on the other side, I don't know. Addition to this university. It's very well equipped, very spacious, and I think the photograph is not capturing enough this place. You can check the guest house. Some of you are staying here. This is very remarkable place. You know what is that? This is called the Student Square. Lots of programs the student organize in this place. This is a very, very, key place, I would say. And in winter it looks, amazing. Academic block, that is your entry. I asked many students that what time you get up in the morning. Majority of them said 8 or 9. I said then you won't be able to eat, or you won't be able to come to the classes on time. Now at what time you get up? What time? You should not be seen carrying your breakfast in your hand at the gate. Because you will find invariably me or my team to be there to ask you what you have been doing. We'll make you embarrassed there to some extent. The idea is to just sensitize you about your presence on time to the class. Because when you are coming to the class, you are respecting the classroom and the teacher. And the teachers will mark you absent in first 5 minutes itself. So if you want to earn your attendance, you have to be on time. This is a very sweet message to you. And this is the biggest thing and very important tradition. Have you seen this moot court hall? You go and get some photographs here. And don't flood your Facebook immediately. You must be having hundreds of photographs. Do it day by day. Don't do it once. Canteen, I found when I came here, I felt like going to this place. So this offers you, the food that you wish to eat during the interval, during the break, and very good place to be. Administrative block is another very important area where you can spend time. And this is the reception of the administrative block. When you come to the opportunities to turn things around.
Them an energy to progress for their journey. A teacher has the capability to affect our eternity. We can never gauge where a teacher's influence would stop. And at RGNUL, each faculty member that we have is also equipped with a unique ability to influence the teachers, influence the students. I take this opportunity to request our registrar, Professor Dr. Pawar, to kindly come and introduce the faculty members to the students. Sir.
Thank you, Dr. Good morning, one and all. And I'm sure after this insightful and encouraging welcome address delivered by Chancellor, your josh has increased. So how is the josh now? And you need to keep the josh high for another 5 years, because this is your new home for another 5 years. And we all support you to keep the josh high and perform all your aims in the life that you want. As the Vice Chancellor has shown you, the university and each and every information, it is rightly said that the infrastructure will not only serve the purpose to achieve excellence, it is equally important in the academics. And for academic strength, we have the combination of senior and experienced faculty members along with young and dynamic faculties. I take this opportunity to be proud to introduce our faculty members to all the others. We have the combination of faculty members, senior and the young and dynamic. So we have 5 professors, we have associate professors, and we have guest faculties. You are seeing that the less number of faculty as one and guest faculty. Just for clinical legal education, we have invited some senior faculty members of the advocates who take care of the clinical legal education subjects. But along with that, we have so many other guest faculties. We have DAPs also. They normally come and they interact with the students in the class in offline and online mode. Since it's a undergraduate course, is the integrated course, combination of social science and law subjects. We also have the faculty members, assistant professor of law, assistant professor of English language, assistant professor of political science, assistant professor of sociology, economics, history, and recently, this is one of the very unique features of the institution, that we have assistant professor in legal research, because after joining the vice chancellor of this institution, much of the focus we have directed towards the research activities and so many different kind of projects on which the university and various centers are working for. So I take this pleasure to at the Hello of Affairs, at the top of the Hello of Affairs, we have our vice chancellor. We have seen the administrative capabilities and perhaps the real combination of administration and academic capabilities. There are so many, it's a long list. I'll tell you about the achievements, academic and administrative. But just to few noteworthy achievement of 2022, Sir has been appointed as the
For your comment, land in any educational institution, they want to university which connects to new education policy. And I will say that our ilk as justice workers are very few in the world. How many of you watch this pop culture Netflix stuff? Just call or Better Call Saul. Anybody? Better Call Saul. Okay, 1, 2. So you are not yet into the Netflix culture. Congratulations. But this is a serial which talks about a lawyer who is morally challenged. Even if we are competent to enter this law school in national examination, what if we are morally challenged like Solo? We will end up in problems with the underworld. So we also have these popular culture products like the film Damini or recently Jolly LLD or the Suits. How many students are watching Suits? This is the inspiration more than the experience of injustice, I am sure. And Innocence Project, how many of you are watching Innocence Project? You know, under the leadership of Dr. Bajpayee and Dr. Ranveer sir in Delhi National Law School, they did something equivalent to Innocence Project. The project is still on. They are studying prisoners who are in the death row. Are you aware of it? Yes, you are aware. But did you know that it is in the line of Innocence Project in the US, which the Harvard professor led? See, this is what we have to think critically. We have to think, where is this coming from? What are the parallels? Because today you know that sitting here you are looking at Suits, which is about a New York law firm simulation. But you do not know in your own country something is happening, which is probably may have futuristic implications better than Innocence Project. Now, what is our fitment in these insecure, uncertain times, where economic security is primacy, our safety is primacy, and we have so many challenges. So that is where I am. That is where I stand as a law student, as a law teacher. Now, we also have a principle that
they call you only when they need money. And fifth year they are sitting with the girlfriend and say, I'm very busy, I'm doing circuit. Now, well, tell me what will you do? But friends, let me also tell you, now there are almost 65% girls and other boys. It's a very fine mix of boys and girls. We live like a family. We promote healthy friendship. We promote healthy discussion. But there is no place for romance. Because it's not that you can't love, it's good to love somebody. But in the process you get deluded. पथभ्रष्ट हो जाते हैं आप. You are deluded from your studies. And sitting behind the bushes तो बड़ा मुश्किल काम है. उसमें तो सारे मामला गड़बड़ है. And then mobile phone is very dangerous. You chat, you message, you do everything. I have seen in my own experience. Once you fight, what mobile does to you and to your girlfriend, everybody knows. What kind of language they use to each other. And there are matters when they are gone to the police station. And when it was deciphered, that what kind of message they have done, written to each other, they could end up in jail. Please, either better be not friendly. Better be not friendly than creating a problem for you. And then the same question asking Vajpayee, counseling was really immature. Mental health. Study की mental health नहीं है, mental health दूसरी है. Because they are deluded. They don't come to the class. And classroom is such a nasty place that if you stop coming to the class once, you don't feel like coming to the class. फिर तो आप hostel में ही लेट के अपने मस्ती मारते. Attendance will be stopped. You will not be allowed to sit in examination. Your child will lie to you. I was not well, I was sick. All kinds of nonsense, all kinds of things. May lose a year, may lose 2 years, you will not even know. And when you know, you are broken, totally broken. So, don't lie to your parents. Don't lie to your parents. तभी मैं कहता हूँ, that's why I am saying, please constantly monitor their result. Now come to the career options. Dr. Shishikala told you lots of career options.
About regulation, what do you make of the freedom and how we should exercise it?
Your freedom comes with the responsibility. A responsible student, I tell you why I am saying this. Those students, those who do well in studies and they want to participate in MOOC, or they want to go to a conference or a seminar, the job of the vice chancellor is to felicitate. And if you are not doing a good job, तो किसको facilitate करेगा? So, if you are a responsible student, we are here for you, even the parents, but not otherwise. Sorry. वो freedom फिर curtail हो जाएगा. You know what Gandhi said? That the only right you have is to do your duty properly. Right follows from the duty. हमारा यह concept गलत है. We are too much into right oriented.
A token of gratitude to Professor Dr. Ranveer Singh. Thank you, sir. I request our registrar, Professor Dr. Anand to kindly extend a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Ranveer. I'm privileged to propose a vote of thanks. Thank you for being with us. And before I know that we are running short of time, it's already 2:45, but the words will not.
For your kind